Decades of rain and snow have weakened this master beam. If it gives way with the house so isolated up here, the entire roof will collapse, and my dream of saving this place will collapse with it. I was stuck for days. My roof ladder doesn't grip on the ridge, and I had no idea how to reach up there to fit the metal sheets. But in the end, I found a solution so ridiculously simple that I'm laughing at myself today. Although, I did run into a few difficulties along the way. And on top of that, the plum trees around the house had a lovely surprise waiting for me. Come with me. As always, every trip is a chance to carry more materials up. I finally have my own climbing gear. Before, I relied on the old man in the village to lend me his. Today, luckily, I won't need ropes. I take the opportunity to test the portable solar panels. With this cloudy sky, I'm not sure how many amps they'll produce. Let's see what the regulator says inside. Just 0.1 amps, no charging at all. I'm a bit disappointed. It's starting to drizzle, so I fold them up quickly. The last thing I want is for them to get wet before I store them in the house. I've already covered the main leaks and the roof should be watertight on both sides. But the problem is at the ridges. Especially on the northwest face, the slates have lifted over time. There are minor leaks, but critical. Right underneath runs a master beam, one of the hurts holding the entire roof up. If that wood fails from decades of accumulated moisture, everything comes down. And my dream of saving this house comes down with it. That's why this step is so important for the house. When it's done, I sleep much more peacefully. Last time I tried to bend the sheet for the ridge, and it was impossible. It just wouldn't give, so I decided to cut it in two. It's not ideal, but with what I've got up here, let's go. I hope it gives this time. Oof, how it resists. time to fit the sheet. I use all my body weight at the manual press. Professionals have special machines. I just have my body. But it comes out perfect. I'm really pleased with the result. And here the big discovery: how to read the ridge safely. It seemed incredibly complicated, and it turns out it's incredibly simple. Just play the ladder right along the roof's axis from the lower part. Look at this! I go without any problem. I'm almost embarrassed I didn't think of it sooner. Happy. Now this edge is protected, but I need to fix it this side here. But maybe I will need a rope. Well, I will try something. Okay, it's over for today. The ridge is protected from the rain, but for now it's temporary. Tomorrow I'll see if it held through the night. If there's a storm, it could all fly off. Good news, it hasn't moved an inch. Now I need to fix it properly to the wood. I confess it makes me nervous. I'm very high up on the ladder. The old man in the hamlet corrected my previous installation. He explained that in strong winds the sheet could break the slates. The tension cables mustn't pull directly on the slates, but on the solid wood structure. The cables I have are thin, but they are what I have got. I hope they'll hold through the coming storms. So I will try to put this wire. The tricky part will be securing the sheet with this cable from the other side of the roof. I'm not sure I can reach easily. I can't reach. I'll secure the sheets more. I drilled through the slates and the sheet so the screw bites into the wooden batten underneath. Once again, it's not perfect, but it should hold through the next storms. Now I'm adding metal cables to reinforce everything, especially the part on the other side of the roof. Before taking the ladders down, I take a look from up here to check the other slope of the roof. It looks okay. I'll just have to fix the leak on the other ridge somehow. I don't know how yet. Look at it. I have to find another solution. Maybe I can fix my rope here, but not that too dangerous. Don't know. I would think about it. For the moment, I just want to fix the wires here. Okay, let's go. Is very thin. To finish the day on a high note, the plum trees gave me these delicious plums. They're actually my favorites, probably wild, judging by the size, but still my favorites. I love discovering these little fruit trees up here. I'll plant more soon. My project is going to need them. I'll talk about that another time. Thanks for joining me on this challenge. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, tell me in the comments your best roof tricks, and subscribe so you don't miss the next step. See you in the mountains.